The sponsor of today's video is Jackery. Let's get legal, shall we? Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of me and my jet ski. This is the second day that I have this thing rented. Just got back from grabbing some waters and stuff at the convenience store since I so conveniently ran out. I'm running on like a Cliff Bar and a Stroop waffle for breakfast, which isn't bad. It's kind of a normal truck breakfast, but I feel like in the last episode I didn't really give striped bass a good chance to taste well. So I'd like to catch some fish today, bring it back to the truck, and do a catch and cook on them. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna cook them yet, but I guess we can catch the fish and worry about that later. So we're gonna do a little jet ski adventure today. I'm on Lake Powell here in Page, Arizona, and yeah, let's go catch some fish and see some cool things. All right, so we got the fishing rod on the back. Right now we're going through a no wake zone. Got about like I don't know, another mile left yet before we get to the fishing spot. The bite's apparently been pretty good here, so I mean, we caught 3, 4, 5 last night. Let a lot of them go, but see if we can catch some more tonight or today afternoon. Being reckless never. Today we're fishing for striped bass, like I said earlier. The way you do that, or at least out here, we're using anchovies as bait. So you can see I got a whole bag full of stinky anchovies.
The smelly smell that smells.
And the way that I'm rigging them is just on a 1/2 ounce swim bait head like this. It's just a piece of lead in the shape of a triangle. And I use the heads because there's more like cartilage in there and stuff for the hook to grip to. And we're literally just rigging it up like this. And we're fishing right next to the dam. So what we're gonna do, so just gonna cast it out there. And there should be a bunch of fish schooled up and hopefully it gets picked up. I'm just gonna wait for a bite. There's one. Oh wow, yep, that didn't take very long at all. Feels like a pretty good fish too. Oh, they're so pretty. Woo! Bite me pretty good. Yep. Get in here. All right. So that's what we're going after right there. Striped bass. I am gonna keep this one. And there's actually, funny enough, there's no limit on these fish in this lake because they're perceived to be a nuisance to the fishery. So I'm not gonna keep too many today, probably like 2 or 3. Might catch some for fun, but I'll just wait and see. That is a good sign though, you just got one right off the bat. What I'm doing here is I'm just rigging up a stringer because I don't have an ice chest on this jet ski. We're just gonna tie him off to the edge of the boat and then we'll dispatch him later. Just that keeps the meat fresh and not going bad in the sun. So this part of the lake is like almost 200 feet deep and these fish are all down like about 30 feet. They're all schooled up in this general area, so yeah, it doesn't take long at all. Alright, so the sponsor of today's video is Jackery. You guys are always asking me about what good battery setups could be in the back of your truck or on your camping adventure, and Jackery offers a product that I definitely would recommend for a price point and just overall usability. So the reason that the Jackery system is nice is that it's plug and play. So, I mean, It has the inverter and the battery storage built into one, so you don't have to, you know, deal with having a big lead acid battery that is connected to an inverter and risk starting a fire. This thing you can just bring into your house, charge it up, grab it, and go. This is their new 1500 Explorer, which means that it has around 1500 watt hours of battery power. It features a USB-C port, 2 fast charging USB 3.0s, 3 AC charging ports, which is just like a standard wall plug-in, a DC port, which is like a low draw for like if you are running a refrigerator or anything, and it also can be connected to up to 4 solar panels, which makes 400 watts of power, which would charge this thing in less than 4 hours. Granted that all of the solar panels are like in direct sunlight and not in the clouds like they are right now. My other favorite way to charge this thing, or that I've realized that you can charge it, is it comes with a DC plug-in for your car. So unlike me having to have my inverter hooked up to wiring and, you know, running a wiring harness all the way into the back, I can actually just plug this thing into my cigarette lighter and save some headache. This setup, I believe, is probably the best for somebody that's just getting started into truck camping or just needs like a reliable portable battery pack anywhere that they go. So right now we're actually in the Jackery Explore Week. There's only a couple days left on this thing, but Jackery's offering 15% off on all of their products, including this kit here, and you guys can actually enter into the giveaway, which you can check out at #Jackery Explorer Week, and you can enter to win this exact same combo along with a sweet backpacking setup. So if you guys are looking for a power solution for your camping needs, check out Jackery. Definitely go get it a good deal on a battery, and thanks again to them for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to the content.
This feels like a better one. Not bad at all.
How do you like those little sea-doos?
It's not bad. It's not a bad way to fish.
Yeah, they scoot around.
They scoot around nice and still catching stuff, so yeah, works out. You guys having any luck today?
A little bit.
Nice. Nice. You guys going for stripers?
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, I've been told that they've been schooling up over here, so.
You got into a few today?
It's my first 2. I've only been fishing for like 10 minutes.
Well, heck, that's all right.
Not too bad. There's another one. Come on up here. Hi, buddy. No. You guys want another one for the cooler? I'm not gonna keep more than 2.
Absolutely. We won't say no.
Ooh, I bumped you.
Got it.
There you go.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome. There's a fish.
You don't have a net?
No, I'm good. Do you want it? Sure. Oh my God, this is a big one, I think. Ooh! You want him?
Pretty good one.
See if I can toss him in your net.
Yeah, but if I miss, that's okay. Go ahead.
Hey. That was pretty good, actually. You can get closer if you want. I don't bite. Anchovies. Do you have any? Come on over, I'll give you some. You got swim bait heads?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you need.
That's all you use it on?
Yeah, that's it. All right, well, wind picked up a little bit. Got my 2 fish there. I have this jet ski until 7 p.m. tonight, and it's only noon right now. I'm not gonna stay around here till 7, but I am gonna go on a little bit of an adventure right now. There's apparently a canyon that you can go see, and it's only accessible by kayak and jet ski, so that sounds like some fun. Let's go check it out, see what we can find, and head back to the truck and cook ourselves up a good meal. Hopefully you can hear me. This wind is atrocious, I'm sorry. Sure glad I'm not on one of those things. Wow. Kudos to people for kayaking down here. That was a long trek. Thank you. Oh, yeah, don't forget that. After being on the lake for 2 days and catching a bunch of stinky fish, I'm in desperate need of taking a shower. Alright, it might not look like it, but I definitely just cleaned up. I think it would be a shame if I left this town before I went over to the Horseshoe Bend. It's like the most popular thing to see here, so I'm taking you guys with me. No. Come on. First TikTok girls and now this. No. Oh no. All right, well, I drove to Lake Havasu, which is like 5 hours away from where I was, and that's to meet up with some friends, and I thought that I was gonna be able to find some supplies to cook with, but Walmart's already closed. It's 11 at night, so we're just gonna clean up our fish in the parking lot here, and we'll cook them tomorrow. All right, finally all cleaned. Now I'm gonna go meet up with some buddies, go to bed, and we'll cook in the morning. Oh my God, are you serious? No way. Classic Arizona things. Why is it so hot? Alright, so we'll cook tomorrow, turned in we'll cook in a couple days because I just had a heck of a weekend with some buddies out on Lake Havasu. We went out on the boat and I don't know, it was a completely different experience, but still have a fridge full of fresh striper bass. We're gonna go grab some ingredients and we're gonna cook them up. No. Better. Best. But too much, too big. Take you. And make ourselves some fish tacos for dinner tonight. Yes. Alright, so if you guys don't know, I use shore lunch a lot to batter fish. This is like a Midwest staple right here. The problem is, shore lunch isn't really like it doesn't have any spices in it, so I'm gonna add in some paprika and some cumin, just to give it a little something. So first we need to get our fish situated here. So some of these pieces have like a mud vein in them. Well, not a mud vein, but they call it a mud vein. It's actually just bloodline. See the different layers there?
how red that is and how white this is. So now, what we're gonna do is take our fish and toss it into our shore lunch mixture. Oh wait, forgot to add the spices. It's still almost not hot enough. We'll see how this one turns out. But where's the lime? Got no cap and no lime? Dude. Seriously? Ah, cap and lime. Welcome to the party. No cap, no lime. Have both now. I don't know about that. There we go. See how much of a difference hot oil makes? So you got nice, crunchy looking, flaky fish, and then this one's just mush. Alright, let's try one of these bad boys out while it's hot. Fish, cilantro, onion. Of course, you gotta put some lime on there. Striped bass is really, really good. I get the thumbs up. Alright, let's cook the rest of these. About as good as fish as any. Alright guys, well, striper bass get a thumbs up from me. Those tacos were awesome. Fun adventure on Lake Powell. Thanks you guys for tuning in. Until next time, just keep on trucking.